Welcome back to Goals to Financial Freedom. In today's video, we're diving into Top 10 Money Wasters, Traps of a Poor Mindset. We've compiled some intriguing points that might make you reconsider your spending habits. But remember, we're not here to judge, just to spark some thought. So, are you ready to explore? Let's jump right in. As we embark on our countdown, we start with number 10, junk food. Do you ever notice how often you reach for that bag of chips or chocolate bar? It's an easy habit to fall into, but it's one that your wallet and health could do without. Sure, we know the temptation is real, but the real question is, are these sweet and salty treats adding value to your life or simply taking away hard-earned cash? You see, even Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, treats fast food as his main meal, not an extra expense on top of his regular meal. The key is balance. Make these indulgences a reward for a hard week's work instead of a daily routine. So, next time you reach for a snack, think, is it a treat or an expense? Stick around as we move on to our next point, a common but overlooked money drain. Can you guess what that might be? Rolling down to number 9, unused subscriptions. Ask yourself, when was the last time you watched that premium streaming channel or used that super advanced feature in your music app? Subscriptions. They're sneaky, aren't they? You sign up once and they quietly nibble away at your finances every month. They might seem small individually, but collectively, it can make a real dent. Don't let out of sight become out of mind. Assess your usage regularly, cancel what you don't need, and ensure every dollar you spend brings you genuine value. It's about putting you back in control of your finances. So, is there a subscription that you've forgotten about? Let's bring it to the forefront. Next on our countdown, we're moving from the digital consumption to the physical. Let's talk about meals. Can you guess how cooking at home might transform your financial health? Stay tuned. Sliding to number 8, cooking at home. Picture this. You've just had a long day at work and cooking feels like an uphill task. It's tempting to swing by a restaurant or tap a food delivery app. But did you realize you're often paying 3 times the cost of a meal you could whip up at home? That's just not money spent. It's money you could have saved. Getting into the habit of home cooking isn't easy, but it is rewarding for both your wallet and your health. Find quick, simple recipes that excite your palate, and the cooking journey can be just as enjoyable as the eating. So, next time you're about to order out, pause and ask yourself, could I make this at home? Coming up next, we have a point that is closer to you than you think. It's personal, it's intimate, and it could be a potential savings haven. Any guesses? Keep watching and find out. Arriving at lucky number 7, overspending on clothes. You see, clothes are necessary, but designer labels, those are luxuries. And luxuries, while delightful, can be dangerous to your finances. The world's third wealthiest person, Warren Buffett, swears by suits tailored by a little-known seamstress, Madame Lee. He looks good, feels good, and certainly doesn't break the bank doing so. But what can you do to strike that balance? One strategy could be shopping at stores offering high-quality fashion without the hefty price. Or, if you have an eye for branded apparel, consider renting for special occasions. What if the next time you're out shopping, you stop and ask, do I want this or do I need this? As we climb up our list, we're hitting the gym next. Not for a workout, but a check on your financial health. Shifting gears to number 6, the idle gym membership. We've all been there. Fired up with New Year's resolution fever, we take on an annual gym membership, only to let it sit unused as the year rolls by. It's a common tale, but remember, it's not just the gym equipment that's gathering dust, it's your money. An intention without a plan is merely a dream. If the gym isn't working for you, it's time to reconsider that membership. Opt for free options like walking, hiking, or the casual pickup game that don't come with a monthly bill. Take a moment to reflect. Is the gym membership providing a return on your investment, or just a constant source of guilt? As we venture into our top 5, we're diving into a potentially addictive financial pitfall. Get ready as we unravel the complexities of gambling next. Stay with us. Now we're speeding into number 5, gambling. Everyone enjoys the thrill of potentially hitting the jackpot. But remember, gambling should be a fun pastime, not a money pit. Games of chance can lead to losses that are anything but fun. Ever thought about the lottery tickets, scratch cards, or poker nights? They add up, often into a hefty sum that could have been saved or invested. It's essential to set limits. Only wager what you can afford to lose. If you're spending more on betting than on bills, it's time to reassess. Ask yourself, am I playing for fun or trying to earn a living? The thrill of the game can quickly morph into a dangerous cycle. Up next, we're exploring an area that affects your possessions. Are you ready to hear how this practice could become your secret weapon in the battle for financial freedom? Placing at number 4 in our countdown is the principle of repurpose, borrow, and rent. How often have we bought items for a single use, only to let them collect dust afterwards? Think about the extravagant wedding outfit, the power drill for that single DIY job, or the stack of read once and forgotten books. It's time to adopt a new financial mantra: reuse, borrow, and rent. This approach is beneficial for both the planet and your wallet. Can an existing item be repurposed? Could that book be borrowed from a library or friend? Why not rent the needed equipment instead of buying? Before each purchase, ask yourself, do I truly need this? This method helps to economize resources and clear your life of unnecessary clutter. Coming up next, we're discussing a topic that may prompt you to release your device addiction. We've reached point 3, the timely tech turnover. Ask yourself, do I truly need the latest phone model right when it hits the market? Is it critical to have the newest laptop, or can my current one get the performance boost with a simple upgrade? With the whirlwind of technological advancements, it's easy to be caught in the frenzy of perpetual spending. However, a smart saver pauses to consider if the upgrade is genuinely essential or just a desire kindled by smooth marketing. This isn't about resisting innovation, but about thoughtful acquisition. Is the upgrade substantially improving your experience to validate the cost? Think about this the next time you're enticed by a shiny new gadget. Remember, a penny saved is a penny closer to financial freedom. But what about your leisure and entertainment expenses? Could those be silently draining your resources? Keep watching as we dive into this often overlooked area next. And so we reached our second point on the countdown: unplanned entertainment and leisure expenses. Haven't we all been caught up in the thrill of an impromptu outing or a spur-of-the-moment vacation? But let's pause and ponder. Can these last-minute expenses, repeated over time, dig a deeper hole in our pockets than we realize? Picture this: allocating a budget for entertainment and leisure, sticking to it, and resisting the temptation of that unplanned trip or extravagant night out. Think of the savings you could build over a year. Doesn't that ignite a spark of curiosity about what fun you could have with a well-planned budget? So what's your plan for the next night out? Let's move on to our final point, a pivotal insight that tops our list. And now we have arrived at our number 1 point. The best investment is in oneself. You see, every dollar spent on your personal growth and development is an investment in your own future. It could be a course that boasts your skills, a book that broadens your perspective, or a gym membership that improves your health. When you invest in yourself, you're not just spending. You're planting seeds that can grow into opportunities, happiness, or health over time. So ask yourself, how am I investing in myself today? What steps can I take to become a better version of myself tomorrow? By focusing on self-investment, you're creating a lifelong return that no other investment can match. As we wrap up our list, remember this: small changes can lead to significant savings, and the journey towards financial well-being is just as important as the destination itself. And that's a wrap on our journey through top 10 money wasters. I hope this exploration has not only been insightful, but also inspired some thoughts on how you might alter your own habits. Perhaps there's one change you can make today that would put you on a better path financially. If you found value in our discussion, please give the video a like and subscribe to continue this learning journey together. Remember, each positive step is a move closer towards financial freedom. Here's wishing you all the best in your financial endeavors, and until next time, keep making strides towards your goals.